Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be doing some emergency-based signs. This is in part from our safety committee that we have here at Vocation Plus. I just wanted to show you guys some signs that are important in case of emergency. Okay, so our first sign is going to be emergency. For this sign, it's just going to be an E hand shape, and you're just going to move it in twice. Emergency. Easy, pretty easy one. Our next one is going to be a fire. So this is very, very important. If you guys see a fire, you have your deaf friend nearby, you need to inform them that there's a fire somewhere in the room or in the building. So for this one, it's going to be 2 5 hand shapes. You're going to turn them in and you're going to mimic fire, like coming up. Like when you see a fire, the sparks are going up. So that's kind of what you're mimicking, is a fire. And then who fights fires are firefighters. So for this sign, it's going to be a V hand shape on your forehead, and you're going to tap twice. A firefighter. Our next sign is a lockdown, because we do practice lockdown drills here at Vocation Plus. So for this sign, it's going to be kind of a weird one, I would say. It's kind of hard to see, but I'll show you right now. So we're going to have 2 5 hand shape first. You're going to place one down and place one kind of above. And you're going to meet and come into S hand shapes. So like you're locking down. It's open and now it's closed. Lockdown. And who responds to lockdowns? Our police officers, our cops. So for this sign, it's going to be a C hand shape, but instead of our normal C hand shape that we do, it's just going to be your your index finger and your thumb in a C shape. So it's going to be like this, and you're going to connect it to your other side of your chest. Cop. Our next sign is help. This is a big one if you are ever in need of help. The plain sign for help is just going to be your thumb and then your flat hand, help. That's a sign for help. But if you wanted to say, I need help, like help me or help you, you would just put it towards the person that you're describing needs help. So you could just do help in general, help you, help me, okay? Our next sign is earthquake. We also do earthquake practice here. We do have earthquakes here and there in California, so it's important to know this sign as well. For this sign, we're going to start with earth, and then we'll do quake. So for the earth, we're going to have our flat hand, the 8 hand shape again. You're going to connect it, and you're going to wiggle it forward and back. Earth. And then for quake, it's going to be 2 S hand shapes facing down. And you're going to mimic like the faults moving. So when an earthquake happens, it means our faults and our ground is moving. Okay, so we're going to have earth, quake. Our next sign is going to be hide. This is important if there's an intruder nearby or you need to hide somewhere to be safe, hide under their table for earthquakes, things like that. For this one, we're going to have our 5 hand shape down with our left hand. Our right hand is going to be kind of like a thumbs up shape, but a little more down. You're going to start at your chin area and you're going to move under the table. So pretend like this is a table and you're moving under to hide. So we're hiding. Our next sign is quiet. Again, this is very important during a lockdown. You have to be quiet so we don't alert the intruder that's in the room. So for quiet, it's going to be 2 open V hand shapes. You're going to cross it in front of your mouth and move it down. And like your face has to kind of look serious too, like quiet, please. Our next sign, paramedics, are people that are in the ambulance that go out to emergencies and car accidents and all these things to help our individuals. Paramedic is going to be 3 different signs in one, which will make paramedic. So first, it's going to be emergency, medical. So it's going to be your right hand with your middle finger out, left hand, and you're going to connect it on your palm, kind of twist it. Person. Emergency, medical, person. And that equals paramedic. Our next sign is doctor. When you guys go to your doctor's appointments or you need to go see a doctor, this is also important to know. So it's going to be your left hand facing up. Your right hand is going to be an open V, and you're going to bend it. And then you're going to connect it on your wrist, because when you go to the doctor or a paramedic checks you, they check your pulse, and that's in your wrist area. So you're just going to tap it on your wrist twice. That's for doctor. For nurse, it's very similar, but instead of the bent V, it's just going to be an N for nurse. In the same area, you tap it. Doctor, nurse. I hope these signs were very useful for you guys in case of emergency. We hope we never have to use these things, but just in case you do, you have some tools for you, for your deaf friends, or any deaf individuals in the community to alert them of what's going on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.